Welcome and Merry Christmas from Resetting Your Compass. So this week we're going to go through some stories I've got. Basically, I've been to a couple of primary schools and I've got some lovely letters back from the pupils. I'm going to go through snippets of those letters. They're so inspirational. They're absolutely brilliant. They're very funny as well, some of them. So I'll be going through those letters. The second one is I've got a cracking story of something that happened to me this week that was absolutely beautiful. It really was. Human nature is awesome. Not necessarily just at this time of year, but anytime. So we'll go that story as well. So without further ado, let's crack on. Well, hello folks. So, as I mentioned, I've been to quite a few schools in and around the Herefordshire and Shropshire area. It appears at year 3, learn all about explorers. And as such, I went along, got lots and lots of questions from the children, and it was really kind because several schools actually wrote back to me, wrote personal letters from the kids. And I just want to go through today some of the snippets, the really nice, lovely comments, and also some of the funnier comments of exactly what came out of those letters. First one then. I wish you could stay and I hope you beat the world record. I hope the person who has the world record is very kind. I love that. That just shows how children think. It's absolutely brilliant. It really is. Do you think you will see anyone at the South Pole or any animals? Hope you have a lovely time there. It's just a different way of thinking, isn't it? Really, really nice. I hope none of your bottles explode at the South Pole. Now, I'm going to probably explain that a little bit. Basically, when I was on Everest, you have to, during the cold bits, you have to sleep with your water. So you defrost your water, you defrost the snow, put it into water, and you sleep with the water while it's warm. But sadly, one of my colleagues took a plastic container, a very weak plastic container with him, and during the night he rolled onto it and it exploded. So he got absolutely soaked, and sadly his sleeping bag was frozen as well. So that's where that came from. I hope you have a lovely time at the South Pole. That is brilliant, really, really is. My favourite part was when you said you pee in a bottle. I have another question. Do you poo in a bottle as well? Brilliant, that's children. Children just say it as it is. Absolutely brilliant. You are a lovely explorer. You taught me about being brave, and when you get older, and when you are a child. Even now I am a child. It doesn't mean I can't be brave. I'm so glad somebody's taken that away. At that age, they've taken that away to be brave in the world. It's absolutely amazing. I learnt about the coat that you have, and it goes bigger and bigger. And the gloves are very big. And the boots are very big too. And they are very fluffy. Also, you have to sleep with your water, otherwise it freezes. Absolutely brilliant. You've taken that away. Absolutely excellent. You taught me never to give up. Oh my goodness, I've taught a child never to give up in the world. That's brilliant. I'm going to take that through life. It really is amazing. We learnt so much from you. Oh, excellent. Really good. I hope you have a good walk to the South Pole. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So brave when you were poking the holes. What? I need to explain that one. We were talking a bit about the tarantulas we went to see in the Amazon. Basically, we were poking the sticks down the holes where the tarantulas live, and one of them came out, and it was a big old spider, and we went, whoa! So what you naturally do, you carry on doing it so you can get the spider out. What came out next was the size of a dinner plate. It was the mum. Clearly, we'd poked the baby, but now the mum came out, and it was enormous, and that's where that came from. My favourite part was trying the gloves on and seeing the excitement you brought here. Oh wow, that is so, so nice. Have a lovely time at the South Pole. Hope you beat the world record. I learned you had to sleep with 8 bottles. Can you fish at the South Pole? I think it's brilliant how kids just put 2 things together that are completely unrelated, but they're brilliant questions, brilliant questions. And finally, good luck for a record-beating time. Can you send me a letter back? I certainly will, though. I'm going to send a letter back from the most southern post office I can find and send it back there. I think that's absolutely brilliant. As I say, I hope you've enjoyed those snippets. It was a bit of fun. Really, really nice letters from the children, and I hope to be seeing lots more schools. To be honest, because if I can inspire even one more child to go and live their dreams and be brave in doing so, then that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to skip now straight to the next story. So just hold on. Let's hear what happened this week. Beautiful story as well.
So a beautiful thing happened to me this week. Basically, I was dragging the tyre as I always do with the training. And as I was dragging the tyre, a car pulled up beside me and the window came down. I was still walking. And this lady asked me, "Oh, what are you doing?" And I said, "I'm training to go to the South Pole." And she went, "Oh, are you doing it for charity?" And I said, "Well, I will be doing. I haven't managed to sort a charity yet, but I will be doing." And she went, "Oh, bear with me a second. I'll give you some money." So she pulled over a little bit further up the road and I carried on walking up. And she got out and she went, "I'll give you some money for the charity." And I said, "I haven't actually got one yet, but I definitely will have one." And she went, and she gave me £4. Really, really nice. I want to thank her so much. And the first time, as soon as I get the charity, by the way, the first donation is going to be that £4 from that lady, anonymous lady. I don't know who she was. She just stopped to give me some money for the charity that I'll be doing it for. Absolutely amazing. Human nature is really, really good, and I want to thank her so much for that. So that's what happened to me this week. It's amazing what happens out there in the world. Well, let's finish on a really positive note here. I want to wish you all a merry, merry Christmas and an awesome new year. But on top of that, remember, let's start living these dreams, folks. Let's bring them back to the forefront of your mind. Life has a way of putting dreams backwards. People have a way of putting you down when you want to live your dreams. But seriously, bring them forward. And in 2023, let's make this the year you really do start to live those dreams. Even if it's only a little tiny bit towards them, let's make it happen. Thank you so much for watching Resetting Your Compass, and I hope you have a cracking 2023 and an awesome Christmas. Take care.